One. Countdown is done. All right. Welcome everyone to our English business presentation. My name is Abel Prieto. I'm the North American Territory Director with inCruises, coming to you live from Ashburn, Virginia, right outside our nation's capital in Washington, D.C., USA. It is a beautiful day. It is a beautiful Monday. Happy Monday. I love Mondays because I'm an entrepreneur. And if you're an entrepreneur too, Mondays are a great day. Every day of the week is a great day. But I want to welcome you to our English business presentation. This is the first one that we do. This is our brand new presentation. We just revamped our presentation. It was a great presentation before, but I think it's even greater now. And I'm here to show you a little bit about who we are as a company, what we're all about. I want to tell you about our goals, our vision for the future, why we're doing what we're doing and how we're doing it and why we're having so much success. And I believe that if you're a brand new guest, you guys are about to find an incredible opportunity where you can make great extra income, part-time, fun-time income, or you can actually go ahead and build an incredible career with inCruises and maybe become one of our international or executive directors or board of directors and take your incomes to the six figures and above. Again, my name is Abel Prieto, coming to you live from Ashburn, Virginia, here in about 30 minutes outside of our nation's capital in the USA. I'm the North American Territory Director. I've been the Vice President of Communications with inCruises, now the North American Territory Director. And I want to tell you more about who we are, what we're doing, how to get started, how we get paid, a little bit about our compensation plan. So let's get right into it. I want to let you know that inCruises is really a company that's designed to help you travel for less, travel for free, or even get paid to travel. Now, I want to ask you a question, and if you can join me on the chat, if you don't mind, it'd be great. But do people love to travel? Do people love to travel? Do you like to travel? Chances are you love to travel. Chances are, if you ask more people, if you ask people nowadays, what would you like to do more of? 9 out of 10 people will tell you, I'd love to travel more. I'd love to learn more about this incredible world that we live in. I'm actually Cuban. I was born in Cuba. I grew up in Miami since I was 3 years old. My parents didn't have a lot of money. Greatest parents in the world. They taught me everything about life. They gave me everything, but they didn't give me too much money. I grew up in a place in South Florida, Hialeah, Florida, right by Miami, where, really if I just left the city, I thought I was traveling, And, for those of us who are from Florida, chances are if you're from South Florida, chances are normally you just go to Orlando, you go to Disney World or to the parks, to all the theme parks, or maybe you go down south to Key West sometimes. And that was basically the traveling that I did as a kid. But growing up, I'd watch the Travel Channel. And watching the Travel Channel, I'd see all these amazing, exotic places, and places in Europe. And I'd see Italy, and I'd see Spain, and I'd see France, and I'd see Germany and Switzerland and Sweden, and I'd see all the islands of the Caribbean, and I'd see all these incredible places in South and Central America. And there was Australia, and then there was, Africa and the safaris. And as a kid, I said to myself, man, I want to travel more. I want to travel more. And thank God that 20 years ago, I decided to be an entrepreneur. I built a successful financial services business, which is actually the way I met our co-founder, Frank Odina. He's been one of my closest friends in the world now for about 23 years. Him and his wife, Marcella, are incredible people. They have an incredible family. Frank Brandon, their oldest, Iked, their middle child, and Cooper Miles, just an amazing family. And I grew up, I've been an entrepreneur now for over 20 years. And I love being an entrepreneur. But as a kid, I always wanted to travel. And now I'm involved with this incredible company that is helping people like you. And not only people like you, but people like the people that your family members, your friends, your coworkers, your neighbors, people that you go to school with, people that maybe you work with, people that go to church with you. People like you and me, we're allowing the average person a chance to travel more, not only to travel more, but to travel for less, possibly even travel for free, and maybe through our business opportunity, get paid to travel. So let me ask you a question. What are your dream destinations? Where do you want to go? Where have you not been? If I was to ask you right now to write me via the chat, give me one place that you love to visit. I'm sure there's a lot of them, but what's one place you'd love to visit? I'm getting here some messages saying Italia, Italy. Okay, we got Santorini. So many people I know would love to go to Greece. What a beautiful place. Maybe it's the Greek Isles like you see there on your screen. Maybe, like Greg Old, you love to visit Rome. I've always wanted to go to Rome. What a great place. Maybe it's Spain. Just in a couple of weeks, I'll be in Ukraine, and then I'll be in Barcelona. A couple months ago, I was in Kazakhstan, and a couple months before that, I was in Andorra, which is this beautiful country right between Spain and France. And, I was also in France just a couple months ago. And just traveling the world is such a great thing. And I want you to know that you found an opportunity where you can do more of that. And you can do it for less, maybe even do it for free, or maybe even through, again, our business opportunity, you can get paid to travel the world. So let me ask you a question. If you could vacation more, paying less, if I said to you, John, if you could vacation more in your life, see more of the world, bring the travel channel to life, paying less, maybe even for free, and even get paid to go on great vacations, would that be of interest to you? Would that be of interest to you? And chances are the answer is yes. Well, I'd like to introduce you to my favorite company in the world, my company, our company, inCruises. You see, inCruises is the world's first and only, and I'm telling you, that's a lot to having success. That means a lot. That gets you a lot closer to having success in life. When you're the world's first and only something, and that something is something great, you're on your way to success. But we are the world's first and only travel membership club that's focused on the cruise industry. We're a member of the CLIA, that's the Cruise Line International Association. That's a big deal. And we have partner members in over 170 countries. In only 3.5 years, approaching 4 years now, inCruises has partners and members in over 170 countries. They're calling us the Uber of cruising because we're revolutionizing the way people book their cruise vacations. And we book cruises globally with most major cruise lines like the ones that you see on your screen, companies like Norwegian, Royal Caribbean, Carnival, Azamara, Oceania, Disney Cruises, which kids love Disney Cruises, adults do too, Princess, Celebrity, MSC. We book cruises with most major cruise lines. We've got our own booking engine, our own website, where you can book over 5,500 cruise itineraries, and we deal with just about all the major cruise lines. Now, a lot of people have asked me in the past, say, Abel, why did you guys decide to focus on cruising exclusively? So I want to answer that question to you because chances are you're thinking about that. You see, the world of travel is huge. It's an $8 trillion industry, the travel industry. Yet the fastest growing sector within travel is cruising, which is part of the reason why we focused on cruising exclusively. Because, see, a lot of having success in life in the world of business is being at the right place at the right time. And we believe that focusing a network marketing opportunity, a business opportunity on the cruise sector, the fastest growing sector of travel, is the right place at the right time. The only thing is missing is you being the right person, and I believe you are. Why do we focus on cruising exclusively? Well, not only for those reasons, but because it's comfortable. Have you ever been on a cruise? Man, it is such an incredible experience. Before we launched inCruises, I had traveled a lot, but I had never been on a cruise. I'm not ashamed to say it. I wasn't a cruise guy. But the moment I set foot on my first cruise, and I've been on 5 in the last 3.5 years, thanks to inCruises, and all paid for by inCruises, and I'll show you how you can do the same. Because one thing is cruising. Cruising is fun, but when you can cruise for free, would you agree that that's an even better deal? If cruising is fun, imagine cruising for free. Well, when I first went on my first cruise about 3 years ago, I realized what cruising was all about and why we were focused on cruising. You see, it's comfortable. You travel from port to port, country to country without worrying about your luggage. Oh man, I'm telling you, I love to travel, but if there's one thing I don't like about traveling is luggage. Anyone here like to pack? I know some people like to pack. They're weird, man. Those are just weird people. Most people don't like packing and unpacking and going from hotel to hotel. And, you go to Europe, and then if you want to go visit Germany, then you got to go visit France and then Italy, and the traveling and the packing and unpacking and the luggage. Man, on a cruise ship, you've got this mega resort traveling with you everywhere you go. And it's very common to wake up in one country one morning. The next day, you wake up and you're in another country. And then the very next day, you wake up and you're in another country with new people, new cultures, new languages. So it really, really is a comfortable experience. Not only that, but the other reason we focus on cruising is because of inclusivity. Everything's included. Not everything, but almost everything. You know, from dining to breakfast to lunch to dinner to snacks to if you guys like ice cream, they got unlimited amounts of ice cream for you to eat. I mean, I could go on and on about the adventures that go on a cruise ship. You know, we've got cruise ships nowadays with ice skating rings and bowling alleys. We've got cruise ships with Broadway shows, and rock stars are now performing on cruise ships. And they got karaoke, and they got restaurants and bars, and they got gyms, and they got spas, and they got malls, and they got stores. I mean, everything is so incredible when you are on a cruise ship. It's like this mega floating city that takes you from port to port. So not only is it comfortable, is it all inclusive, but the cost is incredible. Cruising is actually 30 to 50% less than comparable land and resort vacations. You see, with inCruises, we're going to take that incredible product, that comfortable product, that all-inclusive product, that inexpensive product, and we're going to make it better, because we're going to show you how you can cruise for less through our inCruises membership, through becoming a customer or client, a member of inCruises, how you can cruise for free through our business opportunity, and how you can get paid to cruise. Now, you might be asking yourself, how is this possible? You might be sitting there, if you're a brand new guest, I've been doing meetings for a while, whether it be webinars or live meetings, and you've always got the guy that's sitting there like this, hands crossed, and you know what he or she is thinking. He's thinking, what's the catch? How is this possible? So I want to show you right now how all of this is possible. One of the ways we do it is through our concept of cruise dollars. Cruise dollars are awesome. I love cruise dollars. Our innovative membership empowers you to save each month towards your next cruise vacation. So one of the reasons that they're calling us the Uber of cruising, one of the reasons that we're revolutionizing the cruise industry is because we developed a product where you pay only $100 a month and you start accumulating money towards your next cruise vacation. So imagine, for those of you who understand the layaway plan, imagine putting your cruise on a layaway plan, but a layaway plan that matches you dollar for dollar, because every time you put, as a customer, $100, we match it with $100 and we convert that into what we call 200 cruise dollars. So as a member, you start off with a $100 deposit, and on day one, you've got 200 cruise dollars that you can start accumulating and using to book on our website from any of those major cruise lines that I showed you, over 5,500 cruise itineraries, and you can use those cruise dollars to book a cruise, but it's a layaway plan that matches you dollar for dollar. See, one of the cool things about a payment plan or a layaway plan is that it allows you to save little by little for your next cruise vacation. You see, the reason a lot of people don't vacation more is because they don't have the money, or they don't have the discipline to save money. And what we've done with our product is we've created this cool, fun, sexy, innovative product that allows you to save little by little for your next cruise vacation, as opposed to having to pay for it all at once, which most people can't do, which is why they don't go. Or maybe even worse, having to put it on a credit card and, make payments on a credit card and pay high interest rates, where you can take a cruise that costs you $1,000 and you might be paying $3,000 or $4,000 for that cruise on a credit card because of interest rates and how the banks work for the next 5, 10, 15 years. That's something that really makes our product unique. So if you're looking for a great business opportunity, let me tell you something. I want you to really pay attention to me. A great business opportunity starts with a great product, a unique product, an innovative product. And I want you to know that we're the only company that's done this. So day one, 200 cruise dollars. 1 month passes. You've got 400 cruise dollars with your next payment. Then 600 cruise dollars, 800. You get the point, 1,000, 1,200 cruise dollars. And as soon as you have enough to book the cruise of your dreams on our website, you can go ahead and do that. You can book and save. You can book it from your cell phone. We've got an incredible app. We've got an incredible multi-million-dollar website where you can choose from any of our available options using your cruise dollars, which, again, you accumulate month after month so that you don't have to put it all on a credit card, so you don't have to pay it all at once. And every time you put $100, we match it with 100. We convert it into 200 cruise dollars, which is really where you can save a lot of money, especially since our prices are on par with publicly with websites, with public websites, and the prices that they put out to the public. See, not only that, but then we take a program, which is our cruise dollar program, and we combine it with the most rewarding loyalty program you'll find in the industry. You see, the longer you remain a member with inCruises, the more money you're going to save. The more loyal you are to us, the more loyal we are to you. A lot like airlines, right? Airlines have loyalty programs. Hotels have loyalty programs. Credit card companies have loyalty programs. Well, the way it works with our loyalty program is we take a great plan and we make it greater the longer you stay a member. So, for example, during year one, we're going to give you 60% access to those cruise dollars. That'll give you up to 12% savings on your next cruise vacation. Year two, 70% access to your cruise dollars. Year three, starting year three, 80%. Starting year four, you jump to 90%. And from year five and above, you have 100% access to those cruise dollars. That means all of your money and all of our money. And again, this is assuming, these savings are assuming a $2,000 cruise vacation. Now, let me ask you this. So when it comes to, let me give you a quick example, because maybe the math might be a little hard to understand for you. So let me make it simple. Let's say you're a member with inCruises and you start paying $100 a month. After 5 months, how much have you paid? That's right, you paid $500. But how many cruise dollars do you have? Double 500, right? So you got 1,000 cruise dollars. During year one, which is your first year in the loyalty program, where that loyalty percentage is just getting started, during year one, what percentage do you have of those cruise dollars? 60%. That's right. That's right. You got it right. You guys are great. You guys are great mathematicians. What's 60% of 1,000 5 months in? That's $600. So during year one, even just 5 months in, you've put 500, but you've got access to what? 600. That's $100 extra that we're going to give you towards your cruise vacation that you've been saving for little by little. This is not an investment vehicle, but when you do the math, that's equivalent to a 20% rate of return. And then that number jumps to 70, then 80, then 90, and 100%. The longer you stay a member with inCruises, the better and the more valuable our loyalty program becomes. Now, that being said, what could be better than cruising for less? Well, how about cruising for free? Well, that's where we encourage you to become an inCruises partner. We want you to partner up with us, man. We want you to come into business with us. We want you to help us grow. We want you to help expand our company, and we're gonna pay you handsomely for helping us do that. You see, we're looking for great people. We're looking for great people that want to change their life. We're looking for great people that want to do something different, that want to maybe fire their boss. We're looking for people that want to maybe quit their job and go into business for themselves. We're looking for people that want to make great part-time or extra or fun-time income. We're looking for people that are looking for us, and we're looking for people that are looking to do something special. So we'd love for you to become what we call an inCruises partner. As an inCruises partner, and I'll tell you exactly what you got to do to make that happen. As soon as you refer 5 members, you're going to be membership free. That means that we're going to waive your $100 a month. All you got to do is refer 5 people. And you know 5 people, 5. You probably cruise with a bunch of people right now anyway. You probably vacation with a bunch of friends and family members now anyway. Well, they love to cruise. They love to travel. Just tell them about our amazing product. And by referring just 5 people, you're going to be membership free. That means that you stop paying $100 a month. You keep accumulating 200 cruise dollars every month. As long as they remain active, you'll never have to pay again. So when we tell you that you can cruise for less, but not only cruise for less, but you can cruise for free, this is absolutely a fact. Now, we would love for you to take the next step. We would love for you to take the next step. You see, a lot of people right now at inCruises, we have approaching 6,000 partner members that are membership free. This is almost 6,000 people across the globe that have, at a minimum, referred just 5. Now, many of us have done a lot more than that. And you'll see what will happen to your bank account and your wallet if you decide to take the next step, if you take it to the next level, and you decide to build a great part-time or full-time career with inCruises. But we've got almost 6,000 people all around the world that have, at a minimum, referred 5 people. But what if you want to do more than just cruise for free? Which is pretty great, right? I mean, if you tell me, man, I want to be cruising for free, that's awesome. I'm taking a product that's already great and I'm making it better by making it free. Well, we'd love for you to become a partner with inCruises and take advantage of our simple and lucrative compensation program. We've got not only a free membership for you, not only do we have a free membership that's here just waiting for you. It's waiting to be given to you. And all you got to do is refer 5 people that want to have some fun and want to travel with you across the world. But we've got instant pay bonuses. We've got daily residual compensation. You can actually build a business with us that we're going to pay you on a daily basis residual income Every time your members pay, you get a small percentage that goes into your inCruises wallet. So we've got residual compensation, which is a very big part of becoming a successful entrepreneur. Residual income is everything. That's the reason I'm in business. See, the reason you want to go from being an employee to being an entrepreneur is because as an employee, you don't have residual income. The only thing residual about that is you're residual. They can get your butt out of there. But when you become an entrepreneur and you develop a business that pays you whether you show up or not, that equals freedom to you. And freedom to you, I know, is what freedom is to me, which is having time and money. Time and money to do what I want, when I want, wherever I want, with whomever I want, for as long as I want. That is what a business like inCruises could bring into your life. Now, what's the catch? It's going to take some hard work. It's going to take learning. It's going to take some discipline, but I'm telling you, we're willing to teach you. So we're going to pay you through our instant pay bonuses. We're going to give you daily residuals. We're going to give you what we call our weekly matching bonuses. We have monthly leadership bonuses, and we have what we call our global market bonus. I'm just going to focus on a couple parts of our incredible compensation program. And I'd like to introduce you to Mickey Mouse here and our leadership ranks. Man, I'm telling you, you've never been on a Disney cruise, you got to do it. It is a great experience. See, the way it works is through our business opportunity and through your production and through your involvement in our business, you can start jumping up the leadership ranks. Our first leadership rank is marketing director. As a marketing director, that means that you have a business that does about 30 transactions on a monthly basis. That pays you a $300 a month marketing director bonus. Plus, you can make up to $300 in those residuals I told you about, which I won't get into all the details today. I just want to give you a glimpse. I want to give you a feel of what we're doing. But man, those residuals are great. So as a marketing director, you've got the potential to, on a spare time or part-time basis, make an extra $600 a month with us. As a senior marketing director, you're looking at $2,000 a month. As a regional director, by developing an organization that does about 250 transactions on a monthly basis, and again, this isn't all you. See, at inCruises, you can build a team. You can become a partner here and help us grow by helping us look for other partners and other members and other partner members. So for example, that first rank that I showed you, marketing director, where you got 30 transactions happening on a monthly basis, you can do that one of two ways. You can do it by yourself, go out there and look for 30 customers this month, or develop 30 customers that keep paying, and hey, that's great. That's fine. You're going to make a lot of money. Or you can develop a team of people. Let's say you go get 5, and those 5 get 5. That's 25 plus your 5. That's 30. Boom, you're getting promoted to marketing director. As a senior, $2,000 monthly income. As a regional director, $5,000. You're getting a $2,500 a month bonus plus another $2,500 max in residuals. That's $5,000. We've got senior marketing directors, regional directors, tons of them in our company all across the world. As a national director, you're looking at a $10,000 a month income. What would your life be like if you could make $10,000 a month? I'm telling you, the first time I heard that number, $10,000 a month, so I don't know if some of you make that right now. If you do, congratulations. That's a pretty good number. You're making $120,000 a year. I believe that right now in the USA, one of the greatest economies or most powerful countries in the world, less than 5% of the US population makes over $100,000 a year. But as a national director, you're making $10,000 a month. That's a great income. But if you can do that being your own boss and owning your own business, that's a different story, because it's not just how much money do you make. It's how do you make your money. See, a few years ago, one of my mentors, taught me that. He said, Abel, it's not only about how much money you make. So many people focus on the money they make, how much, the amount. It's not only the amount. You want the amount to be as large as possible, right? Because you want to be financially independent, but it's how do you make your money? See, if you got to go in and clock in and day out, Monday through Friday, and Mondays are horrible, and Wednesdays the hump, and Fridays are, go get drunk Fridays or TGIF Fridays, and Saturdays are wonderful, and Sundays are great, right up to about 7:37 p.m. on Sunday night as the sun starts going down, and you start getting this weird feeling down here. It kind of starts like behind your back, and then it goes forward to like the pit of your stomach, and you start getting this weird feeling in your stomach. And you're like, man, what's wrong with me? It's Sunday night. Why am I feeling this way as the sun goes down? It's because you're thinking about Monday. You might be making great money at your job, but if you don't like your job, you don't like your boss, if you don't feel secure there, it's not about the money you make. It's how do you make your money? At inCruises, you can make it as an entrepreneur. And our job is to take you from that type of lifestyle to a lifestyle of freedom. As an international director, $20,000 a month. As an executive director, $50,000 a month. And as a board of directors, the potential of making over $110,000 a month. Again, what's the catch? I know if you're sitting there, you got your arms crossed, and you're like, hey, what's this? This is way too much money, man. This isn't. Well, the catch is, man, you want to know the catch? Raise your hand if you want me to give you the catch. I'll give you the catch right now. It takes hard work. It takes dedication. It takes some sacrifice. It takes you learning. It takes you being coachable. It takes you being a disciplined person. But I'm telling you, if you want to do it and you're willing to work hard, you found a group of people here that are willing to help you become successful. See, the greatest thing I love about inCruises is the fact that for you to help accomplish your goals and dreams, you have to help others accomplish their goals and dreams. And unfortunately, that's not the way it works in corporate America, yet it's the way it works at inCruises. How do we pay you? We pay you 5 different ways. We pay you through your inCruises wallet. We pay you through a company called Payoneer, Hyper Wallet, Pay Quicker, e-payments. If you want to get paid, trust me, you're going to get paid. And we've got an incredible back office and multi-million-dollar technology that will give you everything you need to be able to get paid on time, and to build a business. Not only do we have an incredible promotion guideline from marketing director all the way up to board of directors, but we've got amazing, powerful incentives. We got incentives that we call our $250 cruise dollar incentive. Why do we do that? Because we want you to travel more, and we want you to travel fast. We want you to travel often. Each time you enroll 5 members in a calendar month, we're going to gift you $250 cruise dollars. So imagine having a free membership where every month you're accumulating 200 cruise dollars for free because you referred 5 people. You're cruising for free. You're traveling for free. And then apart from that, every time you refer 5 members in 1 month, we're going to gift you another 250 cruise dollars. That is an amazing incentive program that's going to allow you to accumulate cruise dollars faster, that will allow you to travel the world faster. We also have a Fast Start Award for brand new people, where we give you a set of goals for your first 90 days that can put an extra $3,000 in your pocket. How would you feel if over the next 90 days, all you did was learn a system and learn about a business that can put an extra $3,000 in your pocket? I know people, I have friends, I have relatives, I know people that an extra $3,000 in a 3-month period in their pocket would change their life. It could mean the difference between driving the car they're driving now and driving a nicer, safer vehicle. It can mean the difference between putting their kids in public school or putting their kids in private school, if that's important to you. It can mean the difference between being in debt or being out of debt. It can mean the difference between a spouse having to work or a spouse being able to stay home with the kids. How would you feel if you can make an extra $1,000, $2,000, $3,000 over the next 3 months? I want you to know that you found an opportunity where you can do that. We also have incentives where we give away Rolex watches and incentive trips. So I want to give you 5 reasons to join now. Number 1, we've got proven leadership. And that's everything. Leadership is everything. At inCruises, leadership is everything. Our management team, starting with Michael Hutchison, our incredible CEO and co-founder, Frank Godina, our president and co-founder, one of my greatest friends in the world. I've known Frank and Marcella now for over 22, 23 years. We built a successful financial services business together here in the U.S. Michael Hutchison, our CEO, one of the greatest people I've ever met in my life. The word that comes to mind when I think of Hutch is genuine, a genuine, authentic person. I've known him now for about 7 years. Our management team's got over 100 years of experience in travel and direct sales. That's very important when you're going to make a decision to join a company. Number 2, we've got a proven industry. The cruise industry is hot. You want to make money, follow the money. Go where the money's going. Cruise line news and offers are everywhere these days. There's not a minute that goes by that you can't drive down an expressway and see a cruising billboard, or turn on your computer and see something online about cruising, or turn on the TV or the radio, or open a magazine or a newspaper. And what are they talking about? They're talking about cruising. It's the fastest growing industry within the $8 trillion industry. Over 50 new ships are being built over the next 10 years. And have you seen these ships? These are multi-$100 million ships, $1 billion ships. they're investing a ton of money in an industry that they know has the potential to be even bigger. Yet, as big as the industry is, as much as it's growing, only 20% of the US population has ever been on a cruise. That means that 80% of Americans, of North Americans, have never been on a cruise, and they want to go on a cruise. Guess what? Cruising has an 90% satisfaction rate. That means that 90% of the people that go on a cruise want to go back, yet only 20% of the US population has been on a cruise, less than 10% in Europe, and 2% in the rest of the world. So the market upside is amazing. It is truly almost unbelievable. Number 3 reason to join. We've got a proven company. We launched in 2015. We've become a household name in direct sales and in the travel industry. We've got hundreds of thousands of members. Right now approaching almost 200,000 partners and members in over 170 countries. Our website is translated in over 14 languages. 100% of our customers that have booked a cruise have saved money on their cruise vacation. I want to repeat that. 100% of the customers that have booked a cruise with inCruises have saved money. You know what it is to develop a product and a business that saves your customers money 100% of the time? Our business opportunity is literally changing the lives of thousands of people all over the world. These are just some of them. This is what we call our board of directors. Remember when I showed you Mickey Mouse and our leadership ranks? That last rank, the highest rank, is called board of directors, where you get a $55,000 a month bonus. That's not counting residuals. That's not counting our worldwide market bonus. I'll tell you more about that some other time. But these are 7 of our board of directors. Different people that come from different parts of the world, different backgrounds, different languages. You know, some men, some women, some young, some older, some middle-aged. We've got Joaquin Santiago from Puerto Rico, board of directors. You know, these are $1 million earners with our company, and we've done this in only 3.5 years. Olga Ranichenko, she was our very first, from Russia. Antonio Martinez from Andorra, right by Spain. Saltana, what a beautiful person she is. I met her a couple months ago in Andorra at a leadership summit that we had. From Kazakhstan, guys. Kazakhstan, a country that doesn't even have a coast. There's no cruise ships there. She's building an international cruise business. Julia from Belarus. We've got Agustin Bermejo, my great friend Agustin from Spain. We've got Natalia Shevela. I'll be joining her in a couple of weeks in Ukraine. She's part of our board of directors. We've got 7 people that are already making over $1 million a year with our company. So number 5, we have a proven concept. We've got a concept that's working. So I want to give you option number 1. You want to become a member. Become a member with inCruises. It's only $100 a month. Every time you put $100, we give you 200 cruise dollars. Cruise dollars never expire. There are no contracts. You can cancel at any time. This is literally a risk-free product. And every time you put as soon as you put $100, you accumulate 200 cruise dollars right there and then on day 1 that you can start accumulating and booking your cruise, your next cruise vacation. Option number 2, we'd love for you to join our team. We'd love for you to join our expansion team. We'd love for you to help us tell the world about inCruises. We'd love for you to cruise for free. We'd love for you to travel for free. We'd love for you to, make some great part-time, extra time, fun time income. Maybe build a career with us. The way to do that is becoming a partner. Become a partner with inCruises. It's only $195 for the year, and that renews annually at $95 a year. For $195, we're going to give you all the tools, access to the back office that's going to help you build your incredible online travel business. We're going to give you access to world-class tools that are going to help you build your business. Everything from referral links and replicated websites for $195. Do you understand the power of being able to start a business for $195? You understand? You know what it takes to start a business nowadays? I don't know where you are in the world, but here in the States, I mean, if you want to start your basic car wash business, I have a friend that years ago started a mobile car wash business. It took him $10,000 to start a car wash business, to be out there in the sun washing my car. $10,000. You're starting a business, an international global family business that you can grow in over 170 countries. A fun business with a fun product, a sexy product that people love, a travel product. For $195, you got to be kidding me, man. That is like unheard of. You get your own replicated websites, referral links, your own email, an unlimited email marketing system, live and on-demand video training sessions. You have access to Connect, which is the same meetings webinar software that we have, a tool that you can use to grow your business internationally all across the world, Facebook marketing tools, mobile apps, professional marketing materials, downloadable business cards, and that's just the beginning. But option 3, I believe, is the best option. Become a partner member. Become a partner member with us. See, as a member, you're going to get to travel, and as a partner, you're going to be able to get paid to travel. So become a partner member. That's $295, $100 for your first membership payment, and $195 for your partnership payment. That gives you access to $200 cruise dollars and access to that incredible back office. And guess what? As soon as you start as a partner member, if all you do is refer 5 members, you'll be membership free and you'll earn a $100 cash bonus, what we call our member instant pay bonuses. You see, I haven't even talked to you about our incredible compensation plan. I just gave you a little piece of it. So become a partner member, refer 5 members. You'll never have to pay $100 again, and you'll get $100 cash. But if you refer 5 partner members, 5 people that get started with the $295, $195, and $100, then we're going to give you $350 in cash, and you'll also get a free membership. And if all you do is teach others how to do the same thing, if you teach those 5 partner members how to do the same thing, you'll be getting promoted to marketing director, like I told you a few minutes ago, with 30 sales in your business, and you'll be getting a $300 bonus. And that's just the beginning of what could be an incredible business. And by the way, there's no risk. We use Trust My Travel, which is a third-party provider that will guarantee your travel or a complete refund for all qualifying payments in case of financial default by inCruises. A lot of people say, well, what happens if something happens to you guys? Don't worry about it. You're protected, and we are here for you. So I want to encourage you to, as I close, to take action now. Get started now. Get your questions answered. Get back with the person that invited you. Get your questions answered, but get started now. There's an old saying, you don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great. And the only way you're going to know if you can do this is by giving it a shot. Get started now. We have a 14-day, 100% money-back guarantee, which means that if you're not satisfied with any part of our opportunity, whether it be being a member or being a partner member, you got 14 days to think about it, to analyze it, to use it, to go on the website, to start telling your friends and family about it. And within the next 14 days, if you want your money back, we're going to give you your money back. So I want to encourage you to get started fast, to get started now. Again, my name is Abel Prieto, North American Territory Director. Thank you. Thank you for the gift of your time. Thank you for investing in yourself. And thank you for investing in your future. I want to encourage you to become a partner member with inCruises. You are one step away from changing your life. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see each other on the cruise ships of the world.